I have seen it all. Mr. Trump gone Castro. Castro from Havana, Cuba. De Celto Ibero, Celto Visigodo, from La Capitanía General de Cuba of the Captaincy General of Cuba, Mr. Castro. Mr. Trump have learned a lot from him. I mean, wow. I mean, I'm like freaking out. What is going on out here? Let me tell you what happened. Mr. Trump spoke for like 2 hours, 2 hours, like a Castro speech, or at least half. 2 hours trying to sell you, trying to rationalize himself. Because I saw the rant, and it appeared to me like he's trying to rationalize his own failures. The guy is a loser, and he knows it now. All that fantasy that all these magas have existed on finally have collapsed. Finally have collapsed. I see. Today I went to Walmart and I saw baked chicken for like $5 to $9. That the price range. So MAGA have completely collapsed, and Mr. Trump is utilizing Castro techniques to condition you, and and save himself. And that is also a rationalization, a human condition, natural condition, or natural behavior, that when you know that you lost, you just knew that you lose, that you are completely gone. So you're trying to figure out a way for your mind to protect itself. So Trump is protecting himself. Now he knows the Ivanka, she's a Jew and she negated the Roman people, Christianity. Now he knows the Mr. Trump Jr., he could lose his citizenship because he's the son of Czechoslovakian. The same is Eric Trump. The same is himself. Now he knows he violated the United States of America Constitution by declaring war onto a country illegally, and now he realized that he only got like a month or 2 months for Congress to revert to a different strategy. And he knows that everybody knows that he used to hang out with the Prince English, and Jeffrey, and now he understand the implications of that. His government is collapsing on its own way. And the only one that I see above all these, believe it or not, is Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio is the only one that is making sense. Is trying to protect Mr. Trump with the correct, how can I say, the correct strategy. And even that, Trump is trying to override him. And I don't get it. Now Trump understand the Secretary of Defense is a fiasco. I mean, this is a guy who believed that the symbol of the Kingdom of Spain, the cross of Jerusalem, a political jurisdiction, is a religious symbol. I mean, to the extent that he's tattooed on his chest. This guy must have been really drunk when he did that. Now Mr. Trump understands that we know that all his kids have to be, they were made by paying for them, like a horse, like a dog, mating. He has to buy these women so he can have children with. We can see that MAGA sees it. We have a guy that was born in this delusional world that he has to pay for pussy because he cannot get laid without it, without money. And that is what is happening to Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump has collapsed. I mean, how can you go and open a war with the people who invented war? They defeated eventually the Hellenic people and the Iberian people and the Romans. They defeated everybody. They still there. They are Persians. I mean, you have to be insane to say, "Hey, I'm going to beat these people up. I'm going to how can he say? I'm going to fuck them up or something like that. I'm going to blow the shit out of them or something like that." Yeah, we did the same with the Vietnamese, and Vietnam came out victorious because these people are ancient and strong. Yes, they have communist leadership, but eventually they move around and they will change. The same is Cuba. Trump has lost in Cuba. The MAGA, the Cuban MAGA, and the Mexican MAGA and the Puerto Rican MAGA and all these Hispanic for Trump and all these browns for Trump and Latinos for Trump and all these people, now they realize what they have done, that they have in power a crazy motherfucker from Czechoslovakia. They have no clue what is going on. And now he has to make a speech mimicking Mr. Fidel Castro to sell it to you. Well, he's not that good of a salesman, I don't think, because even his book, The Art of the Deal, collapsed. Um, um, I mean, it freaked me out. It freaked me out. These MAGA people from Havana and from Cuba can actually follow this guy. I mean, especially the Mexicans, because Mr. Trump really don't like the Mexicans. Any of you from Mexico, they voted for Trump. Now you understand that you are an idiot, a completely conditioned idiot. That you voted for the guy that who looks at me, the Cuban, as a superior one, but he look at you, the Mexican, as the inferior one. So analyze this. Remember that Trump understand that the Cubans are the rich guys, but very significantly, he tried to say that the Mexicans are not rich, but the Mexicans or the people from the United States of America and the people from the United States Mexicanos are just as rich as the Cubans. So as you see, if you voted for Trump and you are a Mexican, he look at you as an inferior one. So it is that simple. So you are up there, please, Papa Trump, give me, give me, give me, because my family are just like you. We want to be white, and they are Czechoslovakians to learn how to speak English, just like you. But he's not going to do that. He's going to say, listen, you are a freaking Mexican. Get the hell out of my country because I took this country from you. So as you see, what is happening, how these Cubans can follow and repeat every single day, Mr. Trump is going to help us. Mr. Trump is the one who's going to help us. Listen, you don't need to receive help from anybody. What you need to do is man up, and remember your origin. You people are the one who created the United States of America, but you have forgotten. You people are the one who created Europe. You are the people of Naples. Yes, you Italians are Cubans too. You are from the United States of America and the Kingdom of Spain. You people, like I say, you people, like the Yankees are telling us that we are peoples. Like if you are from I don't know, Korea, and you are being interviewed by the Senate for an approval as a judge, they're going to talk to you just like I'm talking to you. You people have done greatness, But you people are us, the United States of America, and the United States Mexicanos, and Cuba, the Kingdom of Spain. So how can you support this guy when He's saying, I'm going to do an embargo on to this island so you people can go back to it because you are not from here anymore. Cubans, you need to go back to the island. So I'm going to have a blockade of energy so they can collapse within themselves. And then it comes Putin on the telephone. Ring, ring, Mr. Trump. Guess what? I got a couple of big ships full of oil, diesel fuel for the Cubans, and they are on the way. And Mr. Trump say, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I will give you permission to go and anchor in the island and give the communists, the Ibero-Americans that become communist, oil and fuel so they can continue to exist." And then you ask yourself, why? Why Trump is doing that? Why Trump is giving permission? And then Trump is going to say, well, humanitarians. No, it's nuclear weapons. Probably Putin call him on the phone and say, let me tell you something, Trump. Hey, on the way, there is two big boats up there full of diesel fuel. Don't touch them, please. And remember that I have 2,500 freaking nuclear weapons pointing at you as. So don't touch them because I am not Nikita Khrushchev. So that is what is happening. You need to bring yourself back to reality. I can hear that ABC and NBC and CBS and CNN, all these people just telling you how great of Americans they are. That is all I hear is just a lie. It's just a lie. And I'm like proud, if you will, proud of the people of the United States of America, the good job that they actually doing in around the world protecting the United States of America. But the United States of America did not need to be in that position. For example, the pilots they rescue, I mean, that to me, that was an amazing thing. They sacrifice machines in the millions to rescue one single pilot, one single United States of America citizen soldier. That to me, I mean, I'm proud of that. So you need to realize they don't need to be in that position. We do not need to be at war. We don't need to be destroying assets or airplanes or tanks or whatever. We don't need to be killing people and telling people that we are going to destroy their infrastructure. We don't need to tell them that we're going to destroy their source of water. We don't need to do that. We are no longer in the war in between the Persians and the Hellenic people. We are in 2026. That happened over 3,000 years ago. So we need to advance humanity. We need to get rid of all this primitivism and all these crazy ideas and stop following. Stop following crazy and ignorant. Stop following primitive sense. And let's advance. Right now, we're fighting a war, and at the same time, we have a crew, an international crew, especially Canadians, circling our moon. Saludos.